sir, because I heard about you from Mrs. Etheridge, whose husband you found so easily after the police and everyone had given him up for dead. Oh, Mr. Holmes, I wish you'd do as much for me. I'm not rich, but still I have nearly 100 a year in my own right, besides the little that I make by...
Typewriting. The double line a little above your wrist where the typewriter presses against the table. The sewing machine of the hand type leaves a similar mark, but only on the left side. Must be difficult with your short sight.
How did you...
Small glasses dents on either side of your nose, plus your reaction now confirming it. Now, you were saying you make a small income.
Yes, and I would give it all to know what has become of my beloved Mr. Hosmer Angel.
With great haste, I presume. Pray tell, why have you come to me in such a hurry?
Well, I suppose I was furious with Mr. Winterbank, my father, when he said I should not go to the police and just forget about this whole thing.
Your stepfather, surely, since the name is different.
Yes, my stepfather. I call him father, but...
Yes, fascinating. Now, could you continue on with Mr. Hosmer Angel? Ah, Watson, so good to see you. Miss Sullivan, you can speak as openly to this gentleman as you would myself. May I introduce my good companion?
Dr. John Watson, madam. At your service, it's very nice to meet you. Now, could I get you anything? Maybe a tea or a brandy, perhaps?
Watson, a word.
She's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Watson, emotion, especially romantic in nature. No. Watson. Is the fly in the ointment, the crack in the lens. What?
Did he make any more attempts to contact you?
He did. He wrote to me.
Oh, how peculiar, Holmes. These letters are typewritten.
What? Give them here. Fascinating. No return address. Go on, Miss Sutherland.
We were to be married, Mr. Holmes. He made me swear an oath to him to always be true, no matter what may happen to him. It was to be at St. Saviour's Church. Hosmer came for us in a hansom. He put Mother and I into it. And he stepped himself into a four-wheeler, which happened to be the only other cab on the street. We got to the church first, and we waited for him to step out of the four-wheeler, but he never did. So the cabman got down to look inside, but there was no one there. This was last Friday, Mr. Holmes. I wrote an advertisement for the Chronicle asking for information.
Mr. Hosmer Angel, well dressed, spoke with a soft voice, sported tinted glasses and bushy whiskers.
I believe he foresaw some sort of danger. I fear the worst, Mr. Holmes.
My dear girl, I promise you, I give you my most solemn oath, that I will find your missing beloved. We will not sleep, we will not rest, until you're reunited with your husband, Angel, once again. This injustice must be rectified, this I promise you.
Of course! It's all right here, Watson. The letters are written from the same household typewriter. Mr. Winterbank married a woman very much older than himself for her money, and thus he enjoyed the daughter's money as well, provided she lived with them. The loss of which would have made a serious difference. So what does he do?
What does he do?
He comes up with a nefarious plan, with the assistance of his wife, to disguise himself. He covers those keen eyes with tinted glasses, covers his face with a beard and whiskers, and combined with the girl's short-sightedness, voila, you have Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Ha! Who could possibly mistake their stepfather for their lover?
It's elementary, my dear.
No. Can I... Do you need a tissue?
No. She's
not stopping at all.
Is
there anything we can do?
I don't know. Should we get tea? I don't know.
But she asked if she wanted tea.
She didn't yet.
That's a lot of liquid.
Well, you had...
That's the most liquid I've ever seen come out of a person's face, and I'm a doctor.
This is your fault.
What? What did I do?
You've upset her.
I'm her emotional support.
I merely stated the facts. You have upset her.
Really? You think it was me?
Yes, I think it was you.
I don't know.
I think this is entirely your fault.
I also think myself a lucky girl, I know, 'cause I'm engaged, but still somehow I don't think so. John, that's the name of my fiancé, you see. There's no mistake, he's very fond of me. He took me out for walks and oh, he was so nice. Always used to kiss me on the same place twice. Often in the park, he would sit and spoon, and I was oh so happy till
army doctor, and I never really quite returned from over there. And so I just started living with a drug addict, and now we solve crimes.
Oh.
Yes.
That sounds delightful.
Oh, it's a jolly good time.
Can I give you a little kiss right there?
Oh, yes, thank you.
You have a lovely moustache.
I groom it twice daily.
Twice?
Yes, it grows very fast.
I can imagine.
Watson!
Yes, Holmes!